Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fratesi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. Keane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Pass somewhat off target. Calafiori. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Sakani. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ferran Torres. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barella defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up. Just the keeper to beat. There's the shot. Goal, Italy! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Calafiori. Italy are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Politano, foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Retegui. Grimaldo. Keane, out to the right. Now it's Politano. And it's Fratesi. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fabian Ruiz. Great chance! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, nice touch. And it's made its real chance! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Morata gets a foot in here. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Might be... Tries a shot! Decent enough try. Zaccagni. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. It's a searching pass. Keane gets through on his own. Takes a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Keane. Bastoni does well to get it back. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! And he's found the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's been played through. Well, that pass surprise. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Italy hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're off again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, super! And the finish! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Keane. Shot could be a chance! Got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Italy go into the lead. That has found him in acres of space. And he's claimed by the keeper. Ferran Torres. Gavi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Gavi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Morata, and he's being shifted off it. Good ball over the top. Now it's Keane. Good ball, good take. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Politano. Italy have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Keane with 2 goals already to his name. Keane, look at the space, shot a goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barella, nicely shaped ball. And Keane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Politano plays it short. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Porro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Howson deals with that comfortably. Gavi. Now it's Yamal. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's been given away. It's a throw-in. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Now this could be a chance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Keane receives it in a wide position. It is a corner. Italy have their second corner now. Politano goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaccagni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Politano! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
And it's Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz has created 1 goal already. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to get it away. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. And here's Zaccagni. Pedri. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. Fratesi has been shown a yellow card. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have done it, the perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in an honest shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics.
Great chance! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, they can break here. Keane receives it in a good position here. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's made its way to him, and Keane! There it is! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Calafiori wins the duel this time. Under an awful lot of pressure. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a throw. It's a good-looking... Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Frattesi. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That pass has been well intercepted. Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pedro Porro, Yamal, and he was alert to it. Pedro Porro is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Out towards the flank. No, he's not getting any further than that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And it's Pedri. It's Pedri! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Grimaldo with a real chance here.
This is about as perfect a free kick position.
He's gone for the shots. Decent chance! Dispatched clinically. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lopez. Barella. Here's Zaccagni. Calafiori promptly onto that, and that is that. Lopez. And here's Lopez. Real chance! And here's Yamal. He's going for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's on it. Can he get away? This looks promising. Now it's Yamal. There's no flag. Yamal shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Fermin. Oh, good ball. It's Morata! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Spain get the second half going. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's an imaginative pass. Fermin. It's a chance for Spain to break. And here's Retegui. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. Great ball. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Keane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Politano goes short. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Politano. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Politano. He's a sharp little ball here. Howson cuts it out. Vermeer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Williams. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Keane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Politano with the short one. Spain are looking to go forward now. No way through. Now it's Keane. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Italy could not have chosen a worse moment. To turn a deficit into a lead. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That has not gone well. Italy have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Politano. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Keane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Williams. And this is Morata. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Keane. He's looking wide. Zaccagni has it in a wide position. Vermeer. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game, and
can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nico Williams fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Retegui, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they will again. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is wildly off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Spain. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shaw. He's looking wide. Out to the right. Plays the return pass. Oh, good ball! And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Xerxes certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United, after 13
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Out for a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Xerxes. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah. Matheus Cunha. Threads one in.
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because it's a
Shot at goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shaw. Shaw. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This looks promising. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's gone backward here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he shoots! Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Chance, surely! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kerkesh. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Menu. Here's Shaw. Played back into the centre. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Diogo Dalot. Good ball, good take. Oh, what a ball! Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. He has found the way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matheus Cunha. He's tried one! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Matheus Cunha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. There's the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Bradley. Szoboszlai. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes, 2 assists to his credit already. Zirkzee under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Matheus Cunha! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Zirkzee. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
McAllister. And it's Szoboszlai. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Could be danger here! Oh, he's bustling through it. Tries a shot! He has done it! How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Zirkzee, tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Now that's well seen too. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Salah. Menu does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. McAllister. Takes a shot. No, got right underneath it.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gravenberg pinches it off him. Šeško. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Ligt is the guilty party there. And here's Mohamed Salah, foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Dalot. Tries to pass it through. That is lovely. Shoots! Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, this could be a chance. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 87 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are having a ball here. Now it's Gakpo. That's a good ball out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bradley. And it's Bradley. And that is as far as they're going to go.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. McAllister. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Menu. Great chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 37.
And things are much healthier.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.